everyone, welcome to my channel. So from today we are going to start the class 8th chapter, and the name of first chapter is how teachers learn. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we will read the summary of how teachers learn. As we have read the chapter in last video, so today we are going to give the answers and the summaries. Okay, let's start. First is the author visited a 5 years old child, um, child Nora. Okay, like there is the author who visited a 5 years old Nora, whose name is Nora, her house on a weekend. Okay, they soon became friends as Nora asked him to read the books Hop on Pop, like when he visited him. So they became friends. Okay, and the girl named Nora. Okay, she asked him to read the book. The name of the book was Hop on Pop. Okay, so next is the author didn't know at first how to help Nora. The author didn't know that how to help Nora, but he just sat there looking at Nora. He was trying to figure out the words on the book, like this. Okay, the first few pages were easy for Nora, but then she began to face problems. The author asked Nora to skip the words. Okay, then she asked that she couldn't figure out and move ahead. Then suddenly an odd thing happened. Nora misread a word that previously she had read correctly. The author felt Nora misread a word that she. Okay. The author had present at the forgetfulness of Nora. Then he realized that how difficult it would be for a young child to remember the words that they had seen for the first time. He remembered his experience of trying to read an Indian language and how difficult it has been for him to remember the words he had read, so he found that it would be even more difficult for a child to work with the new words. He feels that the child of illiterate parents are at a disadvantage because they have no books at home to play with. So it should be left to the child to decide when he wants to start to live. The author says that a teacher had suggested him that the children should first get familiar with the look of words and then should try to learn and remember them. This can best be done by leaving the book lying around. The child keeps on turning the page of the book. This would be first necessary step, reading. Okay, then there are some glossaries, so we will read. First is figure out, means understand. Second is badly stuck, means finding it very difficult to go on. Then is skip, means to leave. Okay, then is waffling, mean protesting in order to decide. After that is significant. Okay, significant means small things that are important. Then add mean advertisement mean type, means shapes of different letters used for printing. Then is oriental of the eastern part of the world. Example is countries such as India and China. Okay, then is tribal means unimportant. After that is unlettered illiterate. Okay, formal हो गया regular teaching in the classroom. Then is working with the test that we will do in the next video. Thank you.